How's everyone doing? Today, I just realized I didn't have the chat widget on. Today has been a freaking long day. You guys don't understand what I went through today. Because as some of you know, I do work at a place. I have a workplace. And today had to have been one of the absolute worst days I've ever had. Like at work ever. It was freaking terrible. Like it was bad in the morning, but then I thought it would get worse, and it 100% did get worse, and I thought it couldn't get all that much worse. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me for our this is like the first Just Chatting stream I've had in like a really long time. I don't even remember when the last one was that I had. Let me see actually. I think I can pull it up on my channel right now and see like when was the last Just Chatting stream I had. I don't count tier lists, and I don't count art streams, and I don't count announcements. Let me see. I'm going all the way down. Oh my god, wait, it's over 2 months ago, it says. Oh, here we go. So 3 months ago, when the school year started, that was the last time I had a Just Chatting stream where I wasn't doing anything else on the side. So it's been a while. I need 3 more stuff. 3 more what? What do you need 3 more? Soft fan art of you doing a punch. I decided to check out you as a VTuber. Oh, thank you. Is it Galena or is it 2 L's because it's Hispanic? But anyway, thank you. Yeah, I think you're talking about the one that was done by Sophie Pancake. Sophie did a amazing job. That I currently have that fan art as my my phone lock screen. So I really do like that fan art. Is the stream gonna start or what? Wait, can you guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me. The stream started. When I do Just Chatting streams, especially if there's like I don't have anything physically to show, I like to do it in the short form, the vertical format, because it just makes it a lot easier instead of having to find something to fill the void. So it's like it's a lot easier to just have it like that rather than being like, oh, there's this huge empty area on the left, oh, this huge empty area on the right. Plus, I haven't done a vertical stream in a while, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't done a Gorilla stream in a while. This isn't a Gorilla stream, but Gorilla streams are usually my YouTube short streams. Sorry, I couldn't see it. My internet is like McDonald's. I want to be like, don't diss on McDonald's like that, but I'm a Wendy's person anyway, so you can diss on McDonald's as much as you want. I can't believe it's almost 2025 in 3 weeks. Don't say that. That makes me feel old. That makes me feel old because my birthday's in February, which means when the new year comes, it's only like 2 more months until I get another year older, and I don't want to become old. My sisters already call me old. I don't need to be called any more old than I already am. But oh my god, you guys, these next 2 weeks are gonna be really rough because not only do I have school until the 19th, or I have finals until the 19th, and let's just say I am not doing so hot in school right now. And I'm kind of struggling, so yeah. Yeah, I was checking her art yesterday. It's very cool. Sad what happened, though. Glad to find an interesting VTuber. Oh, thank you. And yeah, I know what happened as well, so I really hope everything's, like, working out. My heart goes out. I want to say I pray, but I don't pray. 3 more stuff until the new Piggy session. Oh, Piggy, like the Roblox game. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm still sick. I hopefully won't puke on you. Ew, that's freaking gross, Average. That's freaking gross. I'm one of those people that if someone throws up in my vicinity, I also, like, will throw up. Same thing if someone is chewing with their mouth open. Oh my, I freaking hate that so much. I can't stand when people chew with their mouth open because it makes me want to throw. I'm already starting to gag just thinking about it because I hate it so much. Like the idea of mushed up food. Mushed up food is like actually the freaking worst, and I can't. But speaking of Roblox games, another Roblox game that a Roblox game that I play has gotten an update. I didn't realize that Dandy's World got an update, so I was playing it for a while yesterday because I wanted to get the new people, and the person who I started playing like makes it easier to actually, get new characters. So I'm really excited about that. That was really fun. Oh, why is my model looking? I'm looking like so far to the right, but I'm not looking that way. It's contagious, like yawning. I'm also doing bad in school right now. Yeah, school's been rough. Also, yeah, people who say that like feelings or like sneezes or other things aren't contagious, they've apparently never experienced someone doing that thing nearby. Because the amount of things where I saw where people like are like, oh, don't throw up because you're gonna make me throw up. And same thing with like sneezing. When people say if one person sneezes, then if you sneeze, it's like you having a connection to them or something. I don't really know what the whole deal is about that, but I'm not gonna say that they're wrong about the contagious thing because it's just I don't know if there's a psychological reasoning for it or something else, but I will say it happens. It happens. It If people say it doesn't happen, then they just are wrong. It's my assessment school. It's my assessment week in school. Yeah, for me it's finals and it's coming up really soon. I have like a lot of schoolwork I have to do tonight, which I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's weird that happens. Yeah, I don't. I can't tell. I think it's a psychological thing because there's no reason why your body should make it happen, which means it has to be in the mind, which means it's a psych thing or psychology. I have a friend who's a psychology major, so maybe I'll ask him after stream. I'm passing all my classes, but 3 of my classes are on edge of failing. Yeah, I don't think I'm close to failing any of my classes, but it's like I already know I'm gonna flunk the final, and because I'm not a good test taker, and finals are worth a lot for a lot of my classes. So if I think I need to get literally like a 31 to pass on my classes, and I don't even think I'm gonna get a 31 because I'm just that bad at taking exams. I'm just that bad. Hey, Lugga, welcome. All right, let's see. All right, but work today was terrible because oh my god. So I'm not gonna say where I work. I'm not gonna say exactly what I do. I'll just say like, it's retail. It's retail for things that are more on the expensive side, so they need to be locked up. And I don't know who hired this guy, but there is this guy. I don't know if he's new, but he's new enough where it's like I didn't know that he existed until today. He's such a piece of garbage. Like, I don't care. There's no way that like he'll find this, but like not only is he rude, but he's like he has an attitude problem, and he's like freaking stupid. He's like, not only does he do stuff wrong, but then when you call him out, he gets an attitude, and it doesn't matter who you are. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like a higher up or whatever. He'll give you an attitude, and not only that, but he put my whole entire area in danger because he left the singular pair of keys that like keep everything locked up like somewhere super not safe. And even though I was like, hey, does anyone have the keys? Hey, does anyone have the keys? After I gave it to him, he didn't like freaking respond until the person who was like, until my manager went and like found him. And he was like, oh yeah, I left it in this place. And we were like, no, don't leave it there, you freaking idiot. I'm just stupid, okay? Nah. The school system, well, I don't know what your school system is, but I don't like how the school system relies so much on assessments and tests because it's like, I'm someone who's a bad test taker. I don't think I'm stupid no matter like how much I say as a joke, like, oh yeah, I'm stupid. I genuinely do not think I'm a very stupid person, but the fact that there's so many people who are like, I believe that everyone is smart in something, but a lot of things that people are smart in are just not like tested in schools. Like, if you're not good at a major subject and you're good at something more niche, then unfortunately your grades are never going to reflect your intelligence on the thing that you're actually smart at. Hey, Hill, welcome. Yeah, like I could be like, what's something that someone could be good at that like is not tested? Oh, okay. Like in grade school, right? Like in grade school, a lot of grade schools don't teach coding. I could be a genius at coding, but since coding is not a regular subject that's taught, but I'm like bad at everything else, then people might look at me and think I'm stupid. But in reality, it's like I'm actually a really good coder, but no one would know. Like my teachers wouldn't know because why would they ask about my coding? Same thing with like, especially on the creative side, like I got lucky that the thing that I'm better at, like from the get-go, is STEM. Because STEM people are always like, oh my god, like you're good at math. Oh my god, you're good at science. But imagine if like I can't imagine how people who are gifted at art, like if they don't get like good grades in school, people are just like, oh my god, you're so stupid. It's like, but this person isn't stupid when it comes to art. They're just not good at like other subjects. But it doesn't make them an idiot. It just makes it unfortunate that they can't do like other subjects. But that's how like a lot of people are. Like oh my god. I cannot tell you guys enough how bad some like people who I know in school are at drawing. Like watching them try to draw a cube is actually some of the funniest stuff you'll ever see, because it's like a cube is literally the easiest thing to draw for depth. Hey, I'm Mr. French Fry. Welcome. Like the first thing you learn to draw in like grade school is a cube, right? Because a cube is the way you know how to like distinguish depth, like when something gets smaller or perspective, and they still can't do it. And I'm like, how can you not draw a cube? Like it's not. I don't know. I just think it's really funny because it's just like, according to the school system, you're supposed to be like the smartest, and yet you can't draw the simple thing. Me good. I just doodle sometimes because I'm bored. Yeah, I haven't drawn in like a really long time. I think the last hello. Okay. I think the last time I drew something was actually for stream. I think. I think. I don't really remember exactly what the last thing I drew was. I'm pretty sure it was an emote, but I could be wrong. I kind of screwed my final for Spanish class. I want to attend a 2D animation college, mostly done with Spanish, because I suck at understanding it and my short-term memory sucks. Oh. Have you tried Duolingo? Have you tried Duolingo? Duolingo, it's not like it's not bad, but it definitely helps with vocabulary and like basic grammar from what I've heard. And from like the things that I actually tried, I do know like a little bit from the languages I did try. I'm just upset that they don't have Tagalog, because that's like the one language that I was like, oh yeah, I really want to actually learn this. And they don't even have it on Duolingo. I know someone who can't draw a stick man. I guess they never play. I'm not sure if I could say that game on stream because it does have other implications. But I don't know how people don't know how to draw stickmen. Because isn't it just like a circle and like 5 lines? Like, of course, if there's like motor issues, then like that's one thing. But if to be like someone who doesn't have any like underlying circumstances and be like, I can't draw a stick figure, I'm just like, how though? I don't really understand. I don't really understand how that works. Oh, also, so for one of my classes, right, we had to do a coding assignment where I don't know how much you guys know about coding, but basically we were told we had to make we had to program a machine learning like program from scratch, given the problem that we had. And in my class, there's only like 6 of us in this class, by the way. And there's this one guy who's freaking stupid. And I know I just said that everyone's smart at something. And like, yeah, okay, this guy's probably smart at something. But he's like, it's like, not only does he skip class, but like, I hate when he texts. Because he has my number because, you know, we all exchange numbers for the class. And he just texts like, hey, he texts at the last second too. He's like, hey, can you send me the homework? Hey, can you like blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, I bet you $5 you don't even know my name. Like, the only reason you know my name is because like you have my number saved. But like, he literally asked, because we got our grades back for the project. And I'm pretty sure like we could see the highest and lowest grade in the class and the average. And I got the highest. And like someone in the class, let's just say, definitely failed. And this guy like asked me to send him my project. And I'm like, I'm not sending you my project. Like, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Henry Stickmin. Oh my god, the Henry Stickmin games are freaking hilarious. I had like a time period back, was it last year? where I just binged like the Henry Stickmin games for a really long time. And it's just I kept replaying the same videos like over and over again. And I can't tell I have no idea why I just kept on replaying them. But they were like really good background noise. And I like that. I don't know. That's what I do when I get bored. I just start replaying videos that I watched before that I think are entertaining because it just holds my attention. It holds my attention, but not so much I can't focus on what I'm doing, which is nice. Also, let me do a poll because I usually do these when I'm doing these types of streams. How did you find this stream? What is it? Shorts, feed, and what was it? Normal browsing, I think it is. Browsing. Yeah, sure. That's totally how it works. Hey, welcome. I 100% in every Stickmin and the Stickmin trilogy. Isn't there? There's more than just the trilogy now. There's like that whole other thing. Was it? It's not Flee the Facility, but the last game wasn't that like the 5th game? It's not a trilogy. There's way more than 3. But I don't remember. Also, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, and sorry to those who don't celebrate Christmas or whatever, any holiday you celebrate where there are gifts involved. Have you done your shopping yet for the gifts if you have to do shopping? Because I have not started and it's already December 8th, and I celebrate Christmas, so I need to like get gifts for all of my friends, and I have no idea what to get like them or my sisters or even like my parents. I have no idea what to get anyone this year because I can't tell when I actually know what to get them or not, because sometimes it's like I'll look at something and be like, oh yeah, they'll really like this. Like this is something that they like. And then I'll look at it again and be like, no, they wouldn't. Especially since my siblings and like not all my friends, but some of them are like on the pickier side. So there's not really a lot of like major trends or ways to know what they would actually like. Like for me, it's very easy because I'm like, oh, I like this is my current obsession: Murder Drones, Spy Family, something for streaming, Purple, like dragons. Those are things that are really easy because I don't really care what it is either, as long as it has like the characters that I like on it. But some of my friends, they're much more subtle about the things that they like. Like one of my friends, she really likes like certain animes, but she doesn't like merch that really like screams like, oh, I watched this anime. Like she likes the subtle things. So I'm like, oh crap, like I need to find like one that's subtle but still looks cool. Rob the bank, escape the prison, escape the wall, infiltrate the airship, infiltrate the spaceship, from what we remember. And then there's like the last one, which was like flee the facility, or not flee the facility. Was it like, is it Mission Impossible? It was something about like the mission at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably an easy person to get gifts for because I usually just ask for Xbox gift cards. Yeah, that's easy. That's like an easy one. But like literally on Tuesday, I was gonna stream on Tuesday, but I ended up changing my mind because I need to go out to buy gifts, and the place I need to go to is like a far away place. Like it's kind of far. Like we're talking about like multiple hour drive, and I still have school that day. So I was like, okay, right after school, I'm gonna go drive to this place and like do my gift shopping there, because I think that's the only place where I know where I could like get some of the stuff that I need. This is kind of off topic, but I played Cyberpunk 2077 a lot recently. What is that game? I don't know that game. I don't know that game like at all. I now need to check the games again. Yeah, I haven't played a single Henry Stickmin. Is it Henry Stickmin? Henry Stickmin game, just because I always watched other people play it. So now I know all of the correct like choices. So it wouldn't be very fun to play, because part of the whole bit of the game is the fact that you're playing this game and don't know like what the correct choices are, and a lot of them are like, yeah, some of them are logical, but a lot of them are like kind of illogical. So it's like, what do they want from what do they want from you during that time? I also from the recent streams, I have so many clips that I want to do, but I keep on procrastinating. Like I've had so many. I have a list of like stream clips that I want to put on the clipping channel, and I just keep forgetting. Hey Nazu, welcome. Worst game made by Rockstar, Cyberpunk 2077. I still don't know the game. Let me look it up. Cyberpunk. Wait, hold up. Let me pull this over here. Was it Cyberpunk 2077? Punk 2077. What is this game? I do not understand. Oh, here, it's on Steam. It's $60. Oh, I have to put my age because they're like, oh, this is for adults. We can't have any itty bitty children playing this. All right, hold on. Let me put in my birthday so that I can see this game. Is an open world action adventure RPG set in the dark future of Night City, a dangerous megalopolis obsessed with power, glamour, and ceaseless body modification. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, I would love to live there. That sounds so good. Project Red made Cyberpunk, not Rockstar. And see, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who made what game. All I know is that the games that I've been playing recently have been very short or not great. And that's all I could say on those. My brother is watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I don't like Christmas movies. They're like, especially like the older ones, they creep me out. I'm not hating on the people who did the animation because especially like with how old some of those are, it would be hard to do the animation. But in terms of just how they look and talk, I'm just like, it makes me so uncomfortable because they don't look like they're supposed to be living, if that makes sense. Hey, Roblox, welcome. I hear fire trucks. Hold on. Oh, so there's one thing that my neighborhood or like the city does is that every year they have Santa come around on a fire truck waving to all the children. That's one thing that happens. I've been watching Rio. I hear the song Party by Hot Wings. It's a classic for me. I don't know that song. I watched Rio, but I don't know names of songs. Dragon, did you know that you can actually VR chat without VR? Apparently, it's true. No Oculus. Oh yeah, I know. Because you can buy VR chats on Steam. So you can play it like a normal like video game without the headset. You just move like a mouse, like a normal game, like a normal first-person game. I knew that. It just VR chat scares me. VR chat actually scares me. I don't like talking to people who I don't know, like in voice chat. Voice chats in games, I'm always the one who hasn't muted because I'm too scared to like do it. Like it's one thing if you join a Discord call because on Discord you make the choice to go in there and you can leave whenever. But in games, it's scary. It's really scary. There's like one time where I was playing Content Warning on the Content Warning Discord server, and oh my god, I'm never trying that again. The people that I was playing with were like super annoying. One of them was super annoying, and the other one was like freaking weird. Like the way he was acting, it's like he's never played a video game with a girl before, and it was just like, I don't like this. Dragon, I hear fire truck. Checks if she had bad breath. Where was I? Okay, my fire breath isn't determined by how much my breath stinks. I'm pretty sure my breath stinks really bad because I ate some like type of garlic thing earlier today, and I haven't drank much water, so for all I know, my breath does actually stink. I was in McDonald's in VR once. Why McDonald's? VR literally like opens all these opportunities, and you really went, oh yeah, VR, virtual reality, McDonald's. That was your choice? Why would you go to McDonald's? Was the ice cream machine working or was it still broken? Does it matter? Did it matter? Rockstar is all about GTA, Red Dead Redemption. That's all they care about. Oh, I only know Nintendo and Riot Games. That's all I know. I only know League of Legends and Nintendo. Yahoo, let's go. It's a me, Mario. That's all I know. I haven't played on my Switch in so long. That's a lie. I played it like 2 weeks ago. I got Mario Party Jamboree, and I started playing that for like a little bit. I haven't tried online yet, though. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to try online Mario Party because children are out for blood. The children are coming. Going to digital McDonald's in VR is crazy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many opportunities, and yet you chose to go to a freaking McDonald's. Like, why would you choose that? What made you go, oh, yes, this is where I want to go? It would make sense if McDonald's for scary clown phobias. They don't even use, like, Ronald... Oh, my eye itches. They don't even use Ronald McDonald anymore, though, in McDonald's. Like, how many people here knew about the, How many people here knew about the, what is it, the Ronald McDonald's commercials? Because, like, you know, children are like, oh my god, it's Ronald McDonald, and, like, the Grimace shake, the Hamburglar, I don't even remember, like, half the other mascots for McDonald's because they're just really creepy. Like, fast food mascots creep me out. I don't even like... any type of mascot creeps me out. Except for, like, the Lurker fan mascot or, like, VTuber mascots because they're just usually cute animals and stuff. But in terms of, like, amusement park mascots and, like, what's another thing that has mascots? I think it's only amusement park and, like, fast foods. Like, oh my god! The Chuck E. Cheese mascots, oh my god, I cried so much. I cried so much when Chuck E. Cheese was a thing because my dad wanted me to, like it was a birthday party, and he was like, go take a picture with Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like, no. I hate people in, like, freaking mascots. They're terrifying. I know that they're people inside, but I don't care. I don't care. They're a person inside that suit, but, like, I can't. If I can't see your face, I don't want to know. I don't want you anywhere near me. It freaks me out. I meant the employees. What clown you talking about, Dragon? Oh, I was talking about Ronald McDonald, not like the employees. You guys know Ronald McDonald, right? Like the clown from McDonald's. That's why it's called McDonald's, because it's named after the mascot. All right. Whew, but anyway, enough of mascot talk, I think. I don't know if there's anything else to build upon for mascots because, like I said, I don't like them. The fire truck is getting closer. I could hear it. I could hear it getting closer slowly but surely. Oh, okay. So for one of my classes, right? For one of my classes, I have this thing where we have to fly drones. Because that's part of, like, like I said, I'm in engineering, so we have to fly drones. Oh, why is my model lagging? I don't like that. My model's lagging, but I can't tell why. Like, right now, like, I'm stuck. Why is it lagging? Why are you doing this to me? This is weird because it's the just chatting stream. So when it lags, it's very obvious because I'm the only thing you guys are looking at. But anyway, we may or may not, and by we, I mean someone in my group, may or may not have crashed the drone. So now our main drone is, like, broken. Like, one of the landing gear things, like one of the things that holds up the propellers, like, snapped in half. So yeah, we haven't told our boss yet, but it's like, ooh, that's not good because we needed it to record stuff, like, on Tuesday, but unfortunately it's broken. So I had to model something to try to fix it, and hopefully it's gonna be better by then. Jesus Christ, Chuck E. Cheese's mascot is nightmare fuel. Yeah, that's like Chuck E. Cheese is like really creepy. Like, I don't care what people say about, like, FNAF. Chuck E. Cheese is something else. I can hear voices in my walls again. He's in the walls. There was something about walls that had to do with one of my streams. I don't remember what though. I'm still trying to figure out more horror games to play. I'm always trying to look for more horror games. But there was one that had to do with walls, I think. But I can't remember. I can't remember for the life of me at this very moment. Did I hear landing gear? Hi. Night. I forgot. But yeah, the landing gear, it has, like, the landing gear holds up the propellers, and it has, like, this this carbon fiber, like, rod that holds it together with the wiring inside of it. But unfortunately, when we were flying it, the winds were really strong and it knocked it out of the sky and then it crashed and it broke. So then I had to 3D print something that will hopefully fit, but I didn't get to check on it until I won't be able to check on it until Tuesday, and I'm afraid Tuesday is like our last day to do stuff. Oh, another thing that was really funny with school is the fact that we have a project that I'm not gonna say what the project actually was because it's not really like super interesting, but there was we did make it look like a dinosaur. Our project looks like a dinosaur, and it's not required for it to be like creative or look like anything, but we thought it'd be cute. And so, its models look like a dinosaur. But the dinosaur, we named it Jeffrey. How do you guys think we spelled Jeffrey? How do you think Jeffrey is spelled? Because I bet you $100 no one will spell it correctly. Because no one has spelled it correctly yet. And no one has gotten Jeffrey's name right. So I'm kind of curious. How do you guys think we spelled Jeffrey for our dinosaur, for our project? Hearing dragons say carbon fiber rod out of context is so funny. Yeah, but I don't know how to react to that, because is there a second meaning for that? Because that's just what it is. All right, we have Jeffrey. We have Jeffrey. No, they're both wrong. They're both wrong. That's not how we spell Jeffrey. Keep going. Not that. It's a weird spelling. It's a really weird spelling. But like I said, I don't think anyone's actually going to get it. Because if someone manages to get it, I will be astonished. Because there's no way anyone gets this right. It begins with the G. It begins with the G. I'll give you that much. I'll give you a hint. No, it's not that. Jeffrey? No, it's not Jeffrey. It begins with the G. It begins with the G, but yeah, it's like, oh my god. The person, my group mate who came up with this, oh my god, they were a freaking genius. Because it's so messed up. It's so messed up on how it's spelled, and I can't. It's actually honestly, it's cursed. It's cursed. That's the word I was looking for. It's a cursed way to spell Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no, nope. It's aim for. It's not, guys. It has vowels. It has vowels in it. It's not all consonants. It has a vowel in it, or vowels. It has multiple vowels. It's not like 5 letters long. It's not 5 letters long. I want to see if there's any other hints, but I don't think there are any other I don't know if there are any other hints I could give that aren't just dead giveaways. But yeah, it's we even 3D printed a name tag so that we could we put it on hi, my name is Jeffrey, and we put it on our project. And I think the project, our demo, is actually due tomorrow. So after stream, I'll be finalizing some stuff for the project. I think Knight is the closest so far with Geoffrey. That's the closest one I've seen so far. Griffey is autocorrect. It looks like you guys are trying to spell draft and it's not working. That's what that's reminding me of. That's what I'm thinking of. But let me know when you guys give up. Let me know when you guys give up, and I'll tell you guys how to spell Jeffrey. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose. Some of you are gonna leave because of how it's spelled, because it's so out there. Yeah, it's not draft. No, it's not Geoffrey. I'm pretty sure the amount of letters in it alone is hilarious, because I don't know how this person came up with the spelling, but it was way more out there than anything that I could have come up with. And I just I don't know how they did that, but it's really funny to me. Because the name tag was printed, probably had autocorrection. No, we 3D printed it, so it did not autocorrect. Hint of letters. There are 13. We have 13 letters in Jeffrey. We managed to make Jeffrey have 13 letters, none of the letters, there are no two letters together. So there's no like, it's not FF. Like there is no like letters can repeat, but they can't be consecutive. So like if there's like multiple of one letter, they need to have at least one letter in between them. You give up? You guys don't like the fact that there are 13 letters? 13 letters of holy, yeah, exactly. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Wait, let me make sure. How do I, is this how you spell it? Oh wait, I typed one thing wrong. Let me fix that. Jeffrey. Yeah, so that's Jeffrey. And it's like, that has 13 letters. There are 26 letters in the English phonetic alphabet. So yeah, that's how we spell Jeffrey. If this was a hangman game, I would lose. You guys could have got it. Don't you guys like? Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's like it's so funny to me how like it's spelled, because it's just why would we do this to our child? It's so dumb. It's actually just so dumb, but it's great. Our project is very unique in that aspect, and based on like what I was getting text messages about it earlier, it looks like it's working. So it's like it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna fail. I definitely need a good grade on this project because I did not do hot on the midterm. So I really hope that this project goes well. And if not, then it's not fine, because then I'm not gonna be able to graduate on time. But it's fine. It's fine. That's what I'm telling myself in my heart. After like I'm really like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna sleep after stream because there's so much stuff I have to do. GFRA? Yeah, exactly. GFRA. The amount of people who I like was like, oh, this is Jeffrey, and then they're like, oh, that's nice to meet you, Jeffrey. And I was like, spell it. Spell Jeffrey. The amount of people who I'm pretty sure now hate me because of that one moment. All right, but is there anything else that has happened recently? I want to talk about the work story, but I've like told that story to like every single coworker that I passed by. I told about the work story because it was so like, it was so stupid. In the moment, I was so like done with everything from that moment, because it was just, I already had a bad day because of that one stupid coworker, only to have like this random like dumbass start yelling at me for something that isn't even my fault. It was like, why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this? Is this like the world like giving me karma for being pissed off at that other coworker? Because I'm sorry that the guy was stupid, but the guy was stupid. He was stupid and annoying and had an attitude problem. And I thought he was seasonal. And by seasonal, I mean like I thought that he was going to be gone by the end of Christmas, because that's usually what happens with seasonal workers, is that they get hired for the holiday season, and then after the holiday season, they are like let go or they leave. This guy, from what I heard, is permanent. And I'm like, no, he's not. He better not be, because if he is, I'm going to be so upset, because I really don't want to have to deal with this guy, like, at all. I don't want to have to deal with him. He's so freaking annoying. I've never even had beef with, like, any of my other coworkers before. So the fact that I just met this guy today and I already hate him is actually, so bad, because I'm just, like, I don't want to work with this guy. I don't want to work with this guy. I don't even count. I don't even care. At least it wasn't lewd. That's fair. That's true. How dry do you wish assholes stick around forever? Yeah, they really do. They really do, and it freaking sucks. But you know what? Odds are, from what I'm hearing, my bosses already hate him too. So hopefully he gets laid off soon. Hopefully he gets fired, because one of my bosses like has beef with him, and my boss's boss already like has issues with him too, according to the grapevine of my workplace. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed that by the time I go back to work, he's not there anymore, because I can't handle this guy. It's too much. Also, I've been like looking through a lot of tier list like prompts. Is it prompts or templates on tier list maker or tier maker? and I can't figure out like what like tier list to do next, because I want to do another tier list stream because that was fun, but I don't have any in mind because I don't want to pick something super obscure, or like I don't want to do a League of Legends one because like, you know, I know most of you don't play League, but it's like what other topics are there that's like a universal topic that I could like do for a tier list and not have it be like super like one-sided. Oh my god. I just saw, oh, this is a lot. I just clicked on a random tier list. There's, oh my god, this is so much stuff. That's too much. I'm not gonna say what the tier list is, but it's a lot. Dragon, hope he gets laid off and not laid. I would be surprised if he did. I'd be surprised if he got laid because man is like literally like a man child. Like he's not old enough to be really called a man child, but he's like old enough that he shouldn't be throwing tantrums the way he is. Because it's just like, dude, you're working at like this like store place, retail place, and it's like, and you're acting like this. Like how old do you have to be to think that this is okay behavior? And do a tier list with beta testing games for 2025. I don't what beta testing games though. I don't have any games that I'm beta testing, and that would be like I'd have to play the games. I'd have to play the games to do that, and that's like too much work. I'm leaning back in my chair now. Let me see categories, actors, albums, AMC, anime, and manga. I can't even do anime ones because I don't watch enough anime. Why is there an Animal Crossing category? Some of these categories are like so obscure, and yet I kind of get it. Oh, you got Cookie Run Kingdom, but that's too obscure for you guys. Fall Guys. What could you possibly be ranking in Fall Guys? Eat water. I do have water right here with me right now. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because then there's like food and drink, but I already did like a picky eaters tier list, so I feel like that's repetitive, isn't it? And then there's like a Hollow Knight section. Also, I misplaced my cough drops, so I have no idea where they are. I think they're on the bed behind me, but I don't know. Wait, they're Mario Kart tier lists? Wait, what's the Mario Kart tier list? Oh, wait, you could rank Mario Kart tracks. That's something that I would like be down to do. That actually sounds like fun. But I don't think you guys play Mario Kart, which is like the other downside. They just came out with the death battle Among Us versus Fall Guys. Among Us versus Fall Guys. That actually sounds like a viable battle because like, you know, I'm moving over a little bit because Fall Guys and Among Us, didn't they come out around the same time? Fall Guys came out right before Among Us, but then Among Us ended up like trumping Fall Guys from what I could tell or from what I remember. I'm not really sure. But what happens during like the battle? Because I can't even think about what the game would be because they're very different games. Because Fall Guys is like, you know, you literally just run around, do parkour, but like you're a bean. And then in Among Us, you're also a bean, but you're going around murdering other beans or trying to survive when someone else is murdering other beans. So I don't really know what it would. I don't really know what that would entail. Oh, you could do My Little Pony tier lists. All MLP ships. Wait, what? Wait, My Little Pony ships. Oh, God. Wait, there are so many ships. I didn't even know that some of these were ships to begin with. Who are some of these characters? I have no idea who some of these are. And some of these ships are like, what are you talking about? Wait, these, oh my God. I'm clicking out. These ships are like, I'm not gonna show on stream, but some of these ships are like, I don't know where they came from. They definitely looked at two characters, they interacted once and were like, oh yeah, I shipped that. Sad they never did VTuber versus something yet. Is that, what are you, wait, I'm curious about what it is. Hiding in your vents, yeah. I used to be an Among Us fiend. Like I would play so much Among Us. And wait, oh, they have My Little Pony Creepypasta tier list. Oh, the Rainbow Factory, Endless. Oh my God, wait, there's so much. I hate My Little Pony creepypasta. My Little Pony creepypasta is like actually creepy. Same thing with Trolls creepypasta. They're all terrifying. I don't like creepypasta. Creepypasta makes me uncomfortable. I'm currently snacking on dried up spicy peppers. That sounds like something that Smiley would be eating. Smiley used to like, I don't know if he still does, but he likes spicy foods, and I don't know how he can eat them. But at the same time, he says he's not really good when it comes to spicy food on the tier list, so I don't know. Oh my god, you can rank Skylanders? Skylanders has a category? Why is it a short? Oh, because whenever I do a just chatting stream, I like to make it a YouTube short format, just because it's like there's not much to look at anyway. I rarely pull up things on screen. So it's just an easier way to have it set up where I don't need to like cover up the entire screen. And sometimes it pulls new people in because the way shorts works is that they show it in the short feed. So sometimes I get new people in here, sometimes I don't. It's really up to how like I am feeling and how the algorithm's feeling that day. Like sometimes I'll get new people, sometimes I won't. But I'm not there's no downside to doing the shorts, at least in this, so it's fine. You should watch Owl House as a live stream. I already watched all of Owl House. I watched it as it came out. And if I ever do a watch along stream, the watch along stream would be a membership stream, because it's not really like, or depending on what I'm watching, I guess it would be a membership stream, because I don't know. When I think of like watch along streams, I don't really think of doing them as like normal streams. I think of doing them as like special streams, and membership streams are the special streams because they're behind a paywall. Because when I do membership streams, only people who have membership, which is like the first, or who only have second tier membership, which is like that costs like $4.99, can watch membership streams. Which I need to do another one like soon. Otherwise, like I want to do at least one once a month. And the last one I did, I played Power Wash Simulator for the Shrek DLC. So the next one will either be the same thing, or I will do a like watch along stream or some other like stream that it's not like, it's like a little bit different. I don't know. I have to think about it, because it's hard to come up with membership streams. Phineas and Ferb character tier list. Oh my god, 100%. I'm 100% doing one of those. But I want to do a Phineas and Ferb tier list stream where I rank all the episodes first before I do that. Can you do an art stream again? In due time. In due time. I'm still in my horror game era, and I don't really have anything yet to draw. I still have emotes I need to draw, but not at this very moment. Especially since like I have other things. And low-key, after what happened last time, I'm like kind of scared now to do drawing streams. Like last time was like kind of rough. So I'm a little scared too. I'm not sure if there are any other like tier lists on here that I would want to do. There's OCs, but I don't know what OCs. Why is there one that's just labeled Philippines? Like these categories are so random, but yet like I could see why a lot of them are here, but a lot of them are very rare. Like there's an Among Us tier list category. How many things could you like rank in Among Us? Oh, you could rank the colors, the skins, the tasks. I guess there are a lot of things that you could rank in Among Us. That's weird. It's weird how people find so many things to rank. But I guess another thing that you could do for a tier list is that you could rank tier lists kind of based on, you could take a tier list and then change it up like based on different criteria. So like if I did the picky food one again, I could do it based on like what I eat during a zombie apocalypse. Like you could just add an extra criteria and it would change it. OC, original character fan made. No, I know what an OC is. I know what an OC is. It's more like what would you do a tier list for? Like would you do a tier list on like who I think can beat me up? Would you do a tier list on like the one with the best character design? Like what would you do the tier list of? Like how would you rank them? Because you can't really do just A, B, C, D, and E like how you normally would. That doesn't really work with how tier lists are like formatted. Or at least that's how I see it. That it's not really how it works when it's like when you do tier lists. I'm hungry. I'm also hungry. I think today what I ate like I bought this like instant pho, like PHO, and it wasn't really good because it was I don't know if I put too much water or if it was like very if it was either watered down or if it just was not very seasoned. but it did not taste very good. And it was bland, and they didn't have salt like in the break room. So I ended up just pouring a whole bunch of garlic in it. Open it up and read it. I'm not gonna open it up. I already closed the window. It's too late. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dream. Dream Guru, I have no idea. Oh, I also need to make my own. I haven't updated my wish list for what is it? It's not Christmas, or I guess it is Christmas, because I have a year-round like wish list thing where like, wait, hold up, the fire truck is here. Oh my god, it's Santa on a fire truck. Oh my god. All right, anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I update like this wish list like every once in a while, and I haven't updated it in a while. I think most of the stuff I have on it is for like murder drones, but I should add like other variants of stuff because I like to add some variants. Oh, Massacre at the Mirage. The oh my god, that horror game was so freaking stupid. It was so stupid, but it was so funny. I really wanted to make a clip of the bonk sound effect, because that, oh my god, that cracks me up. That was so good. The game itself was like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a bad game, don't get me wrong, but it was not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be way more scary, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. I guess I can't complain because I didn't do any research. I covered my eyes during the deaths. Yeah, that game was kind of gruesome. Not like in a crazy way, but it definitely had a lot more gore than I realized. And I realized like a little bit too late, because I was, like I said, I don't like watching stuff on the games that I'm playing because it can lead to spoilers. But I'm not sure. Wait, what is happening? I'm looking at my analytics for YouTube right now because it looks like there was like a weird boost of something, but I have no idea like what got boosted in terms of like views and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. YouTube shorts are weird because some things will be like some things will be not super. It won't do well, and then all of a sudden it will like randomly pop off. I didn't know Santa has a job being a fireman. He did or didn't know, because I didn't know. I didn't know, but then again, he does go down chimneys, so maybe he's built for that. I'm definitely not gonna be able to handle Terrifier. Should we tell her who Art the Clown is? Nah, I don't need to know. I already looked it up after stream. Because everyone kept on mentioning it during stream. Like, same thing with like Timu the Clown. Like, I know I'm not on that side of the internet, but at the same time, it's like, why? Just why? Because it's just, I don't know. Oh, I see the new Markiplier video. I see it. I'm scrolling on YouTube on my other monitor because this is what I do when I'm not watching anything, but when I'm not entirely sure like what to do, I like to scroll. Like move my mouse around because I'm just incapable of not having something else moving. It's not really fidgeting, but it's still like something among the lines of fidgeting. I lost track of time. Hey, Okasa, welcome. Yeah, we're just vibing here. We're just chatting it up about random stuff. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Yeah, but after stream today, I have like a lot of schoolwork I have to do. I fell asleep and forgot to send, like, I had to put away my laundry. I had to catch up on schoolwork. There's like so much stuff that I have to do, and I really don't have a lot of time. And it's a mix between schoolwork and stream stuff. I don't like how narrow this is. I'm sorry, but that's the drawback for YouTube Shorts. I don't know what you're watching on. If you're watching on a phone, it would show like the entire screen. But other than that, it's like not very, very wide, I would say. But there's not much you can do. Oh, hold on, let me look up again. I'm gonna look up again the Garden of I'm gonna look up Garden of Bandman 2 to see like how long that is, because all of my streams recently have been like really short, and or on the shorter end, And I don't really like the fact that they've been like on the shorter end, because I like to stream for at least 2 hours if I can help it. But it looks like people on average take around 40 minutes to an hour to complete the Garna Ban 2. And the average online said that it would be like an hour-ish. I'm on an iPad. It's just a short. Me too. I'm also on my computer. Yeah, if you're watching on a computer or on like a TV, it like looks really jank because like, you know, you can't really expand it all the way out, and it's not very pleasing to watch, I'll be honest. But like I said, I was just making it so because I didn't really have anything to cover up the rest of the screen. Oh, Massacre at the Mirage was like a normal like 2-hour stream. Same thing with Poppy Playtime too. Oh, Don't Scream was only an hour. Poppy Playtime 3 again was an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, so not all of my streams were like way shorter. It's just that this month recently has been like on the shorter side. Oh my god, A Man of the Adventure, it took me 3 hours and 26 minutes. I'm so mad I missed that stream. Don't worry, that's why you got VODs. You can rewatch it. I know it's not exactly the same, but at least you can rewatch it there. I'm not sure if I have any clips from that stream, but I do know that I was really scared during the oh my god, the Garna Ban stream was freaking hilarious because I got so scared from the bird. Like, my god. It's actually honestly embarrassing that I got so scared from that bird. Because I didn't really know when the bird was showing up, but I knew that the bird was a part of the game that I had to be careful of. And yet I still got like scared when I saw it. And for those of you who weren't at stream yesterday, when I had the freaking drone, because in Garna Ban, you know, you have that drone that you use to progress in the levels. I named it Henry, and I started getting mad at Henry. And instead of like yelling at the drone, I started just screaming Henry because that's what I named the drone. Which I realized, oh my god, like afterwards, I was like, I named it Henry. Why does the name Henry sound so familiar? And I was like, oh no, freaking Henry Hotline. That's why. That's where the name Henry comes from in my head. So yeah, that was a post naming clarity I had. Make KFC out of it? Nah, I'm not touching that bird. That bird is fast and vicious. I'm not going anywhere near that bird if I can help it. Especially since oh my god, the music in Garna Ban honestly got me because they in my opinion they did a good job like with the picking of the music like during the chase scenes because I wasn't ready for it. But I will say I think the part that like annoyed me with the game was the fact that all these like a lot of the switches were like hidden. So there isn't complete logic in solving the puzzles. Remember the noob noobs? Oh my god, the noob noobs, the freaking noob noobs. Oh, bye Dreamweaver, have a good night. Yeah, when for those of you who don't know, I was playing Finding Frankie, which is a horror puzzle kind of game, a horror puzzle parkour game. And during one of the levels or sequences, you had to grab these things called the noob noobs, and they were just these like red freaking tiny like things that had really big eyes that were going in 2 separate directions, and then they would like scream, and they would just go like, I don't think I can yeah, I can't do it. My voice is too shot. But yeah, they would just like they just screamed, and then after they like screamed, if you touch them, they'd like blow up, and I'm like, I don't know who decided to create those noob things, but they were annoying. They're annoying, but at the same time, it's like, I think they're a good mascot, and I think they're really funny in hindsight. But during the game, the noob noobs were actually the bane of my existence. They're like bombs. Yeah, they just scream and then blow up. And I don't know what they had what they did for the game, because the game's like lore, like everyone had like some type of purpose. I think those were just like little mascots, I guess. I don't really know. I didn't really look into the Finding Frankie lore, but I do like the fact that like, well, actually that's a lie. I did watch a video about the lore, but they didn't really talk about what the noob noobs were, because I don't think anyone actually knows what the noob noobs are, because they're just freaking noob noobs. Like their name's stupid on its own. Like it's just noobs. Like I don't know. I don't know. They're just freaking dumb. I just keep looking back at my like list of things I have to do. What are you thinking of your next stream? I'm gonna probably stream the Garden of Ban on Wednesday night. So this upcoming Wednesday, which I think is December 11th, I'll be streaming Garden of Ban 2. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the streams. Because I'll be honest, I'm like super busy the rest of the week. So I won't be able to stream like very often because of finals week. So we're like best case scenario, honestly, would be that I do like gorilla streams or something of the like. But then that's kind of it. That's like all I can think about that I would do at this moment. Because I really don't have a lot of time because I need to study up for a lot of my finals. And we have a lot of projects and assignments due. Like, I think I even have an assignment due on Thursday that I haven't started yet. And I don't understand any of it at all. And then I have, like, other assignments that I need to do for classes for, like, tomorrow that I haven't started. Which is why, like, I think that's part of why I made this stream a just chatting stream. Because it gives me, like, the freedom to... I don't need to, like, play through to the end of a game. I just can choose when I end and when I doesn't. Your brother's birthday's on 12th of December. Well, happy early birthday to your brother. Happy early birthday. I don't know how old he is, but I hope he has a good time. I hope you guys make him feel very special on a special day. Because I'm a big birthday person. I love birthdays. Did I give my best friend a birthday gift on her birthday? I think I did. I don't remember. I low-key don't remember, but I'll figure it out. Because I have to go I have to go Christmas shopping anyway for all my friends. It's going to be freaking great. Alright, well, anyway. Honestly, because I have so much to do, I think this is where I'm going to end stream. Just because of the fact... Oh, my birthday is February 28th. Just because the fact that I have so much I need to do and I haven't eaten yet. So, I might do a gorilla stream over the week. I'm not entirely sure. But all I know is that I have so much stuff I need to do and not a lot of time, especially before tomorrow. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me, especially if you sat through this entire thing because I don't really know. I have so much stuff on my mind right now, so it's kind of hard to talk. Oh, February 4th? Oh my god, we're month buddies. But anyway, I will definitely be streaming on Wednesday for Garden of Ban. So hopefully I will see you guys there. I'll be putting out my stream schedule as soon as possible. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Bye-bye!